Can we reuse or recycle this? By Colleen Bounds. Joey and Georgia have been learning about recycling at school. They understand that recycling means reusing things for another purpose, and once the things can't be used anymore, they can be sent to the recycling plant to get turned into something new. So when they returned home, they went on a search all over their house to find as many things as possible that could be recycled. Joey and Georgia really liked the idea of reusing things over and over again. They went home that night and found a shoebox. They asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, that shoebox could be used as a container to hold other things," their parents said. Joey and Georgia found an empty jar and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" Their parents said, "Yes, that jar could be used to hold your collection of buttons." Joey and Georgia found a plastic bag from the grocery store and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" Their parents said, "Yes, you could use that plastic bag as a trash bag." Joey and Georgia found an old towel and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" Their parents answered them, "Yes, you could recycle those old towels by taking them to the animal shelter. That will give the animals a soft, warm place to sit." Joey and Georgia found an empty toilet paper roll and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you could use that paper towel roll to make a maraca," said their parents. They found a book from when they were babies. "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you could donate that book to the library," said their parents. Joey and Georgia found a pair of shoes that no longer fit them and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" Their parents said, "Yes, you can donate that pair of shoes to a shelter so that a young kid who doesn't have shoes will have something to wear on their feet." Joey and Georgia found some stale bread and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you can put the bread outside to feed the birds that live in that tree," they said. Joey and Georgia found a popsicle stick and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you can make an art project with that popsicle stick," they said. Joey and Georgia found an old CD and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you could use the CD as a reflector by taping it to your bicycle tires," said their parents. Joey and Georgia found an empty soda can and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" Their parents said, "Yes, you can use the soda can as a piggy bank to hold your loose change." Joey and Georgia found a seed from an apple and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you can plant that apple seed to try to grow an apple tree," they answered. Joey and Georgia found a paper grocery bag and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" Their parents answered, "Yes, you could use that paper bag as a book cover." Joey and Georgia found a piece of paper and asked their parents, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you can use that paper again by cutting it into smaller pieces and using it as scrap paper," their parents explained to them. Joey and Georgia found some wrapping paper left over from Joey's birthday party and asked, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you can use the wrapping paper again to wrap someone else's birthday present," said their parents. Joey and Georgia found an old birthday card from their grandparents and asked, "Can we reuse or recycle this?" "Yes, you could make a postcard from that old birthday card and send it to a friend," they said. Joey and Georgia looked at each other. They realized that everything they had found in their house was able to be reused or recycled in some way. They asked their parents, "Is there anything we can't reuse or recycle?" Their parents answered, "Well, there are some things that can only be used once, but we can reuse and recycle many things from our house." Joey and Georgia were so amazed that they found so many different ideas for reusing and recycling things in their house. They decided they were going to share their ideas with their teacher and classmates when they returned to school the next day.